nature's laws, divine laws, the higher teachings of the holy masters, of the spiritual leaders, their understanding, their depth of knowledge which they share with us. If we understand even bits and parts of it and imbibe those in our lives, practice those as a part of daily life, our life actually changes. We experience divinity in our regular life. So it's actually a great opportunity where you get exposure to so many different kinds of spiritual practices. And we, as a part of GMVN and Uttarakhand Tourism Department, we are also very, very thankful and grateful for your participation, for your understanding, for your support to organize a big event. Many a times things don't go the right way all the time. So there could be inconveniences, some situations where you might have felt uncomfortable. But we are really very thankful that in spite of all, you have adapted to the situation, to the environment, and still went on smoothly, sailed smoothly with this event. And that should be the way, because we are all spiritual beings. So we are expected to be more evolved than common people and adjust and adapt to different situations in life. Very shortly we are going to start with the speech of Swami Dayananda Saraswati Ji. So I would formally invite all of you to please settle down, come to the main hall, gather here, settle down, relax your minds, and then you can really enjoy Swamiji's speech. So we will have the dignitaries arriving here, and also the certificate distribution for the yoga competition will be distributed at that point of time. So all participants and students of Patanjali, Gurukul and Shantikunj Dev Samskriti, please gather here and settle down here so that you can receive your certificates. Saraswati is a distinguished traditional teacher of Vedanta. His depth of understanding and appreciation of the Western culture makes him that rare teacher who can communicate the vision of non-duality to modern listeners. He is able to make one see with immediacy and the truth of oneself as the whole. Swami Dayananda has been teaching Vedanta in India for more than 4 decades and around the world since 1976. In his public talks abroad, Swamiji has taken at many of the most prestigious American universities and has addressed international conventions, UNESCO and the United Nations, where he participated in the Millennium Peace Summit. A teacher of teachers, Swami Dayananda designed and taught 7 resident in-depth Vedanta courses, each spanning from 30 to 36 months. 5 were conducted in India and 2 in the United States. Each course graduated about 60 qualified acharyas, teachers, who are now teaching around the world. More than 100 are now Swamis and are highly respected as scholars and teachers throughout India and abroad. Under Swami Dayananda's guidance, numerous centers for Vedic teaching has been founded around the world. The 2 main centers in India are the Arsha Vidya Ashram in Rishikesh and Arsha Vidya Gurukulam in Coimbatore. In the United States, the main center is the Arsha Vidya Gurukulam at Pennsylvania. At present, there are at least 60 centers in India and abroad and carry on the same tradition of Vedic teaching. In addition to the teaching of Swamiji, it has initiated and supported various philosophic efforts. The All India Management AIM for Seva, inaugurated in November 2000, brings medical, educational, nutritional and infrastructure assistance to villagers in the remote areas of India. This movement enjoys the blessing of all traditional Hindu spiritual leaders who have united as a single body. The Acharya Sabha, through the coordinating efforts of Swamiji in November 2001, Swamiji convened the first World Congress for the preservation of religious diversity in Delhi. Inaugurated by the Dalai Lama and the then Prime Minister, Mr. Vajpayee. An important outcome of the Congress is the formation of a global commission for the preservation of religious diversity. The commission had its inaugural meeting in Bangkok in June 2002, and Swamiji was also active in participating in Women's Global Peace Initiative, which convened at the United Nations in Geneva in October 2002. So we are here to meet this great Swami and also listen to his divine speech, just a few moments or a few minutes away. So please comfortably settle down, and Swamiji will be here. Thank you.
सुनो हेलो ये धूल वगैरह साफ करवा